So today we're going to talk about the STR Android 18, and the reason why she's so good is because she can touch a super high amount of defense post super. We're talking like a million defense, and I think that that's actually insane. So on this rotation in Dokkan World's video, of course, shout out to Dokkan World. I'm gonna link his video down below inside the description as a source I'm using in this video. This rotation right here, right next to MVP 17. I believe she's getting, I already have it brought up, right? Yeah, I do. So she's getting up to, that's 20% defense right over there. That's 5% defense right over here. And that's also 5% defense and 5% defense right over here. So she's getting 35% defense from links from MVP 17. And MVP 17 is also supporting her with like 3 key and how much defense? That's, it's actually insane. So MVP 17 is giving her key and defensive support as well as defense from links. And on this rotation, she does a double super attack. What's her defense at? Like, and do keep in mind, she dodges and she's effective against all types. So on the offensive end, it doesn't really matter so much, but it's a cherry on top of the already amazing pie that this character is. I don't even know where I went with that, but that's good. Guys, this card is good. And unfortunately, we can't see why this card is good because, of course, we can't see a unit's defense post super attack, but we can just do the math. And with the math being done, this unit is above a million defense. That's insane. Provided she's right next to MVP 17, of course. Can she be above a million defense without him? Without support? Maybe she's at like 900k-ish. I haven't saw the ABT on this unit in months, ever since she came out, but I do loosely remember her being above a million defense, unless the person I saw do the math on her was wrong. But the reason why she is so great with her defense post super attacks because she's gaining a 180% attack and defense on super. That is monstrous. And she also gets 50% attack and defense on her super attack effect. So not only is she getting an attack and defensive buff from her passive to her super attack effect, and if you guys have watched me for a good period of time, you know that I like that. Not only is she getting that, and that's a huge positive, but she also has dodge chance that she can fall back on. And her dodge chance, although this is not important, it supports her ability to be effective against all types for 6 turns. That is good, and I do like when parts of a unit's kit is it's like, what's the word, like congregating well, like coming together well. I can't even think of the word, but I like when units have parts of their kits that come together like glue. Like, for example, the dodge chance that is directly supported by her effective against all types for 6 turns when she does dodge. Another example is her attack and defensive buff on super that coincides so well with her super attack effect and gaining 50% attack and defense on super attack. Now, she does have an issue, and her issue is, of course, her lack of category teams and the fact that her link set isn't really the craziest, and she is a bit of a niche unit. But if you look past that, she is a good unit nonetheless. It's crazy that this unit is better than some DFEs. We're in that day and age for Dokkan where a unit like Android 18 can easily just curb stomp a unit like TEQ Bardock. Sorry, TEQ Bardock. Now, what is bad about her? I would only say her link set is only niche and catered towards androids and her lack of category teams, like I've already said. But of course, what's good about her is the fact that she gets a high amount of attack and defense on super from her passive, and she gets 50% attack and defense on super from her super attack effect. It's very easy to talk about this card. And she also has a cherry on top, of course, another one, that being her effective against all types when you dodge, and of course her additional 180% attack and additional dodge chance when you have either 4 or more Peppy Gas category allies in a team, or when you go up against a physical enemy, which is cool, but it's not particularly a big deal. The real kicker with this card is the fact that she has dodge chance with 180% attack and defense on super. That's it. That's pretty much it with this card. Now, she is on 3 200% leader skills as the making of this video. She's on AGL Cells 200% leader skill to Android Cell Saga and Androids. She's also on the Super 17 200% leader skill to target Goku and androids, as well as the Hachiyak Goku's 200% leader skill to Battle of Wits, which of course that's a video that I'm showcasing in my video. Of course, shout out to Dokkan World again, that he's using her on. So I think that's pretty much it with this 18. 18 doesn't, just like that Invisible Man video I did, this video is 5 minutes long. A 5-minute long video. I don't have much to say about this 18. 18's good. Maybe I'll showcase her best turn from Dokkan World's video just really quick, because she double supered and she did a 10 million into 11 million attack stat with support on rotation. So this is a heavily juiced rotation from the 8th year GT boys, as well as the LR androids. Yeah, and she's at 192k defense. How many links are they sharing with each other? I actually am curious. Let me go ahead and double check this. She's a recently released unit, so she should be there. Yeah. Okay. So LR Android. So they're only sharing 3 links, which is Android Assault, Shock Speed, Infinite Energy, and she's getting 2 key and 40% attack from the androids, as well as like, what's that, like key and attack from the 8th year GT boys, well, with the standby Vegeta. So on this turn, let's go ahead and skip on over to it, because I believe these guys double super, which they do, of course. So 18 opens up with 10 million. On this turn, she has to be at least over 1 million. There's no way. Even though she's not getting defensive support, she has to be. She double supers. Possibly. Yeah, but I think that is really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys next video. And of course, I had to show some appreciation for 18. Everyone loves 18. Peace.